Hello everyone. I know it's been quite a while since I have filmed again. I'm so sorry. Life. But today is going to be a little bit different of a video. So with my big move that I made and new career that I'm on, I'm budgeting a little bit differently. And so this part is going to be just savings. And then I've got a few other things I'm saving for that we'll look at in a minute. But this, I started seeing on a few channels that I watch here on YouTube, and absolutely loved the idea of this. This was so much fun. I'm gonna tag a bunch of folks down below if I can. Started seeing these videos on A Budget with Amanda. I've watched her for a long time. She's great, so I'll have her tagged down below if you guys want to check her out also. Also, I have been watching, due to those videos with Amanda, Miss Chatty KathyBudgets. I started seeing her videos. That's where actually all of my freebies here came from, and I really, really appreciate the fact that there are others in the budgeting community that do freebies. So this is an awesome way to save. And obviously the denominations, like you can choose those on some of them. And they're not very high. You don't have to set the denominations very high. I think the highest is the $3 on these, and I chose that amount, but I didn't want to go over that. Wanted to make it like much easier goal to obtain, and so that's what we're going to do. So the goal here is to roll a dice. I have 6 envelopes with 6 different amounts in them, and what we're going to do is each time it lands on a number, whichever envelope that corresponds with, we're going to put $2 on that envelope, and at the end of that we're going to be able to mark some of those off. The other part of this video is going to be me adding to my other categories, but it's not categories that I will be using cash for to save. So I have separate accounts at the bank that I use, and I just move those funds over into those specific accounts. They do earn a little bit of interest, so that's great. So there's a little bit extra earned on the funds that I'm saving, but we'll get to that in a moment. So let's just make sure that we've got 20 here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we do this, so that's awesome. So I'm just gonna move those up a little bit. That way we can roll down here. Okay, let's see, 1. Some of these ones are a little crisp. Let's get some that aren't quite so crisp and mix it in there with them. Okay, 5, 6, 6 again, 5 again. Come on, 2, 3, 4. There's a 3. 1, 5, and since there's only 4 left, I'm at least going to put some in each of them, just to make sure everybody gets something. So I'm just going to stack these up and get right to it. I did put mine in these clear zippered envelopes just because it keeps them together more. Let me grab a pen. That way we can mark some of these off. All right, so this one got $4. So we're gonna mark off 4 ice creams. Okay. And I do have a budget binder that I'm going to be putting these back into once I get them all completed, like filled up today. This one just has 2, and since these denominations are in 2s, we can just do 1 heart here. Hope everyone has been doing well. I have been going through some life changes with relationship-wise, all of that good business. Still going through all of that, but just trying to get everything settled. So I do have 2. This one is in denominations of 3 to be able to color off a watermelon, so I will not color one yet. But that's okay. That just means hopefully this one will get a little bit more love next time. but we will see. And I will actually tag Miss Chatty Kathy down below as well. You guys check her out. She does this, and she has her daughter involved with her when she does it, and it's just the cutest thing ever. Okay, this one has $2, so we are going to color in 2 circles. I know this is sloppy, guys, sorry. But I just love all the little beach themed little inserts for the tracking. They're so cute. I would have printed these in color, which they're super cute in color, but something's wrong with my printer and I haven't figured it out yet, so we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is also a $3, so we can do just one of these. I plan to use these funds to pay off debt or to fill some of my other savings goals, and I'll get to those once I write all of those down in a moment. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, this one got a lot of love today. So then we can do 3 of these. All right. But I plan to save as much as I can each month with these. That way I can kind of have like a really good amount saved up for those goals. And as you can see, I have others in here for when these get completed to replace them, if I replace them in a month. If not, we will just keep going until we do. All right, so now we have got all of those there. So we'll put that guy to the side. So these are trackers that I got from, oh my goodness, KathyBudgets. I will link her down below as well. She's fabulous if you guys have not seen her. She's great as well. These are all individuals that are really, really great if you need some inspiration, and they're just really fun to watch. But I've got some categories here that I decided I wanted to save for. I have a spend category, car maintenance. I did just get a new car. My old car, bless its heart, was 8 years old and was having a hard time shifting. So had transmission work that needed to be done, but it was not worth the cost to fix it. So went to look at a car one Saturday afternoon and ended up leaving with it. So worked out, but I will have to have, you know, oil changes and anything like that that comes up. So I just want to be prepared for any kind of maintenance that might come up. Emergency fund, I did dip into this a little bit because I did just take a trip and did spend a little more than what I had originally planned. So I did dip into that just a smidge, but we are building that back up as well. Travel, guys, traveling's the best. If you have not traveled in a while, plan a trip. Just plan one. Go anywhere. Cruise, I just got back off of a Caribbean cruise. It was fabulous. Went to Amber Cove and the Grand Turk with one of my best friends. We had a blast. Definitely need to go again. Van life, this is something that I've always talked about. I'm obsessed with vans and campers, tiny houses. Love that whole movement. Hoping to eventually live that life myself, so we'll see. Property taxes, I do own a home that is from the state that I lived in previously. So I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for the property taxes when that comes around. Obviously Christmas, my cats, I do have 3 cats. They are spoiled rotten, but you know, sometimes they need things or vet visits, things like that. So I just want to be prepared. And a new mattress. I like the mattress that I have, but I would really like to get a new one. Something that's a little more posh and comfortable. You know, I'm getting older and I just want to make sure that the mattress that I have is comfortable long term. So all of these, I just wanted to add just a little bit to each of them. I know today's not the 26th, it's the 24th. My check should hit on the 26th. However, with the financial institution that I use, I do get paid a couple days early. So I'm going to go ahead and fill those out. So we did add to this one, and to this one we are adding $5. And because this is digital and I've already moved it, I don't have any cash to actually use for these, so I just keep them in a little envelope together. So this, I'll actually put the 24th since I did not have that one. So that one didn't have anything. I'm adding 5 to that one. This one, I am going to be adding $6.38, which is going to make this $35 in car maintenance. Okay. My emergency fund, I need to build this back up. I did use some of this to pay for the down payment on my car. I did put a little down just to adjust the payments a little bit. Just wanted to get it kind of low, and I succeeded, so that was great. So that's gonna be up to $215. We added $14.06. Travel, we are gonna add $4.98 to make this $65. I like to use round numbers, guys. Those 2 cents and all, that drives me nuts. Cruise. So I did just get off one, so I'm not going to load this one up yet. But we are going to add, that's a terrible zero, but that's okay. I'm going to add $5 back to that. Van life, we are also going to add 5 to make this 45. Okay, property taxes. Property taxes I'm going to add 10 to. Just because I know I've got to pay those soon. And I did not account for that. 03, so that's fun. We're also going to add 10 to Christmas to make this a 50. I do have family members that I always love to buy for. Just want to make sure that I can get this something. Cats. I don't need quite as much in this one. I do have 3 cats, so because I want to put something in there, we'll give them $1 a piece. So we're going to add 3 to this to make it 43. And new mattress, we are just going to add 5. Don't want to get too crazy, but there is that. And this is an Erin Condren wet erase pen. It came in a pack of 4, I believe. It was black, blue, green, and pink. I think I might still have the green somewhere. I think the blue ran out of ink because I used it a lot, and I'm not sure where the pink is. Might have given that one away, I'm not sure. But I just keep these in a little cash envelope, one of my very first that I ever made, just to keep them together. But that is that. So I've got all of that saved. So it was a total of $68.44 here and a total of $20 in our savings. So that is all I've got for you guys today. I will be adding some new inserts to the Etsy shop. Did have some requests for that, was out of town for a while as well. So I'm going to be adding those today. And if you have any requests for any others you'd like to see in the shop, please just let me know. That's all I've got today, guys. I can't wait to see you guys next time. We'll be doing probably another 20 bucks in there. I get paid every other week, so we'll see how often I can pull that out. I'm hoping to try to get at least $20 a week out to put into there, which will make that go really fast, which I kind of love, but it'll keep me from spending it, and that's the biggest thing. Saving, not spending. But I will see you guys next time.